What's going on, guys? This is Ben here, coming at you guys early in the morning. As you guys know, the new Rascal draft challenge is coming out. If you guys already played the challenge, I hope you did well. Hopefully you got your victory on your first free entry. Currently, we are 10-0 in the challenge. I'm going to be giving you guys some of my tips to help you guys throughout the challenge if you haven't played it yet. Hopefully they become of use to you. If you have any other tips maybe that I missed or you think are helpful for other players, definitely leave them down below in the comments so we can try and get as many of you guys getting the Rascals early as possible, because that should be the goal for everyone. So let's start off with the Rascals. Obviously you're going to see some gameplay of them. I'll show just like my last replay because why not? So the Rascals themselves are actually a very scary card to deal with. I'll go fast forward through the draft. I gave away the Rascals here because I had the counter with the bowler. I'm just gonna say this, guys. The log is probably, I feel as though, the best card in this draft. Because you have to think of this. There's Goblin Barrel, Goblin Gang, Dark Goblin, the Rascals now, Princess. There's so many cards that need to be logged, and if you don't have an answer for them, they're going to be so annoying to deal with. So I would say, the mistake that, thank you for the easy win, he gave me the log, which if you have the log, it's the easiest counter for the Rascals. So that's why I'm saying it, or the bowler. Say you have the bowler Rascal. Usually I take the bowler because it takes care of all those little spammy, I wouldn't say crappy, but spammy cheap troops. And the Rascals themselves, if they left unchecked, do a ton of damage. But you want to take the log. That's my tip number one is at pretty much any cost, if you have to, even if it's zap log, I'd say take the log. The log just offers so much value. And now the other side of this, if you don't have the option between a log and you can do make a very log bait battle deck or arrow bait, whatever, like you can have Dark Goblin, Goblin Barrel, the Rascals, and all that stuff. That's a very tough battle deck to deal with as well, because one of those troops is going to get through, and as long as you play it right and don't drop and stack up all your cards that can be logged together, it's going to be a very difficult situation for them to deal with. So tip number one, the log. Try and get that if you can. If you have it, save it for the Rascals or some other problematic card, or try and get cards to counter the Rascals, because the Rascal girls are the problem, not the Rascal boy. Because they do a ton of damage, and you can see right here, every time I just log them away because they take care of air troops really fast. The Rascals are a good card. It's going to make a lot of log bait decks really, really crazy. Fireball is also a great counter to them too. Poison works. It's kind of slow, but yeah. And other than that, try and get a big tank. Obviously, this is just general random draft tips. Like take Golem or P.E.K.K.A. If the option's like a P.E.K.K.A. and a Golem, I'd say take the P.E.K.K.A. But if you need a big tank, obviously probably the Golem is the best one if you have the option. And then just, I don't know, try and get like I said, at least some cycle spells would be nice. But you want some damage troops. You want to try and get a tank? Take the log if you have it. Rascals, okay, the Rascals feel scary when they get dropped because there's 3 troops, but they're not as bad as they look, but they're still really good, if that makes sense. And if you have the counter for them, you don't need to worry about it. The bowler is sufficient. The executioner is amazing in this challenge as well. Even the baby dragon's okay. Even fire spirits can work at countering the Rascals. So you want splash damage stuff in this challenge, and just you should be good to go. So you can see right here though, going in with the balloon, not bad. And all other draft challenges come down to very specific scenarios of what the cards you get, obviously. But that's my main thing. I do like the Rascals as a card. I really do. I think it's gonna shift up the meta a lot, so I'm excited for it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're gonna be maxing it out. But yeah, so we're currently doing pretty well in the challenge. Hopefully we get a good draft. I know the thing about draft that makes people mad is sometimes you just get bad choices and you get so hard countered, even if you think you drafted well. Your opponent has all the answers sometimes. So that's the one downside. I'm gonna take the poison here. Obviously that's usually the choice anyways. If it was log though, I might consider taking the log. I probably would have taken the log. And if my hair's a little messed up, I sound a little tired, so I just woke up, man. I wanted to get up as soon as this challenge dropped, but I actually fell asleep later at night. So you can see I took the bowler again. Bowler's a very powerful card in this challenge. I have a very heavy battle deck though. I have the Golem and the Lava Hound. So I'm gonna guess this guy probably has a Hog Rider or some sort of fast cycle. But I'm happy that I have the Golem, but I have 3 Musketeers, Lava Hound, and Golem. So I cannot be too aggressive. until double elixir because my battle deck is insanely heavy here. So we decided to take the Royal Giant. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't have a good counter for my 3 Musketeers. Yeah, the Magic Archer is gonna get some damage to him, but I don't really have any other damage cards to take care of this Royal Giant at the moment, so I kind of have to let it slide. The Wizard's also pretty good at countering the Rascals too, because 1 Wizard shot will take out the Rascal girls. But yeah, guys, my battle deck is crazy heavy right here. So he decided to give me the Golem probably instead of the Royal Giant and tried to make me a very heavy battle deck, which he succeeded at. I don't want to have to use the Bowler right here, but I don't want to give him so much Royal Ghost damage. The Bowler is probably my best card right now. Kind of sad. So I just have to hold on, guys. Hold on for double elixir and just go for one big swap push or whatever. Because I'm probably going to lose a tower here. As soon as I throw on my Golem, there's going to be the execution, or not the execution, the Royal Giant, which is fine. And then I'm actually just gonna split push the archers here. It does not seem like he has a great counter for my 3 Musketeers. So, but it's not double elixir yet. That's the one downside to this. So I think what I'm gonna do is just poison these. Try and get some decent tower damage with my Golem. And I'm gonna have to go in with another push later in the game. So now we have double elixir. Now I can actually do something. I can actually play. I could stop that Goblin Barrel with my Bowler, but I'm gonna save this tower. I'm gonna say it's over anyways with that one. And just work on a big push. This was the push I wanted to do because my Bowler pretty much counters most of the cards that he has. Magic Archer is pretty good though. If I had my poison, I'm trying to get to that, because that would be a nice card to drop right now. That Royal Ghost is going to be quite annoying, but I do have my Bowler still. So, is this going to be coming down to Ben? You were just too heavy on the battle deck here. There was nothing I could do there. He kind of drafted me to have a heavy battle deck, but it's not over yet. I just need to get this there and poison. But I don't know if I can get it there in time. Come on. That Ice Spirit's going to be good. So, we literally gave it our best shot. You could say, why didn't you 3 Musketeer more? The battle deck was too heavy. Oh, good game, sir. Well drafted by his part. If I didn't take those 3 Musketeers off the start, I think I probably would have been okay. Sadly, we didn't complete. Oof. No, this is a tough choice. I'm going to hope that I have some cards to counter the Rascals later on. If I don't, I'm probably going to end up losing it. Prince is too good to give away. So at least we got an Executioner. I was going to say, if we didn't have a counter for these Rascals, it was going to be a good night. Because the Rascals have actually countered the Prince very well. At least he gave us a graveyard. So we have a giant graveyard right now. And he gave us a log. Guys, do not give away the log. Even if it's like... I'd not even say if it's rocket log, take the log. Even if it's lightning log, take the log, man. It's too good in this challenge. My Prince should take care of the archers, so we probably will get that tower right off the start. But I do have to worry about this little thing called a Golem here. Hopefully he drops the Rascals. If he does, he's really gonna regret throwing me the log. Did I miss the Rascal girl? The log moved at the last second. I was a little scared there. Drag these guards over here so the Rascal boy gets countered. So he took care of my princess. He does have a Golem, yes. But I have some really nice cards here. Like, I have a pretty solid battle deck. The graveyard is going to be my focal point, obviously. But, like... I have a really solid battle deck, man. So maybe I was a little bit too aggressive here with the graveyard going in. It's okay. We see that he has the barbarians now, which are pretty decent against me. We'll see if he fireballs. I don't think he can cycle fast enough to get to his fireball. I don't know what he has for my battle ram, though. See, he's the one that gave me this battle ram. So if we see the Rascal girls... We'll log them. Once we hit double elixir though, and he drops his... Oh, never mind. We're gonna be going in right now trying to defend this. I was gonna say I was gonna drop my golem onto his, or my giant graveyard onto his tower like I did last time, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it how I want to right now. So we'll save up to 10 elixir. Might as well go in with a battle ram. So, I mean, we have a lot of troops right now. Alright, so he's a little bit too heavy to counter it. $30 seconds left. I don't want to be too aggressive here, because if I'm too aggressive... okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. I already got this tower. I was gonna say, if I'm too aggressive and trying to get that one tower, I might end up just like throwing the match. But as long as I defend this golem, I should be good to go. 10 seconds left, so we'll just log here. I mean, there is no Rascals, but I can counter them. So, we survived the Rascals. I'm telling you guys, you saw it. Prime example. Well, the main reason I won that is because I had the log to easily counter the Rascals, man. The Rascals are good, but the log is better. It's just a fact in this challenge. Now, in ladder, if someone has a low level log and they have max Rascals and the Rascal girls do not die to the log, then it's a different story. But this isn't ladder, this is draft. It's all tournament level. So currently we're 11-1. Now this is probably the toughest choice in the draft I've had to make in a very long time. If I don't have a counter for this minion horde, I'm probably gonna lose, but the prince is so good. I'm just gonna go with my gut. Okay, at least we got some counter. Bowler. Okay, the minion horde is gonna be difficult for me to deal with, depending on what cards I get. If I get some sort of spell, we're okay. So far, it's only looking that I have the witch for the minion horde. I think it would have been okay if I would have gave the prince as well, but we'll have to wisely place our witch. We have a rocket. Sadly, we don't have a fast cycle spell. This guy probably has a log and or lightning. One or the other. I'm actually gonna go with the prince here. I was thinking about throwing on the P.E.K.K.A. Gonna make use of our witch right here. We got fire spirits. Okay, at least we have 2 counters for the minion horde. That was my fear, not having any counter to that minion horde, which we do though. So I'm pretty glad with our choices so far. The Rascal girls, once they drop, we don't have to worry about the Rascal boy. I mean, you do. Don't let him onto your tower. He attacks kind of fast, but right now, like, he's not too much of a bothersome card. He'll get some... will he? No, I think he's going to drop. So he got 1 hit, and he barely did any damage. So he's not that scary of a card. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. I haven't seen anything I'm too scared of. All right, so Golem versus P.E.K.K.A. We have the advantage at this moment. It's just I don't really have the counter yet to the minion horde, so I might have to rocket it. Depending on where he drops it, if I can get some decent value with... That was good. That was really good. Bowler destroyed that Goblin Gang. Sadly, Fire Spirits went for the Golem. A little bit of a misdrop by me, and then that ends up countering us pretty good there. So I'm literally gonna have to save my witch for the minion horde only, because my Fire Spirits dropped, but I have like the counters for pretty much anything else. P.E.K.K.A. in the back. I know he might push the Golem on the other side. That's okay. If he does that, I'll probably be able to take his tower. This is rocket worthy. Alright, minion horde immediately throwing down the witch. P.E.K.K.A. is our best counter for this. Trying to see if we can get that minion horde dropped. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So not quite game yet with the rocket. It's going to take a miner and a rocket here. There we go. I just didn't want to be too over aggressive, guys. The rocket would not have killed the tower on one hit, and I don't want to leave myself wide open there. So good game. Took him out. We got our 12 wins. Those are my best tips I have for you guys. Collecting our rewards here. We unlocked the Rascals. Now, you guys, your mans, this happened in the other video. Like, when I wake up in the morning, usually I get to go to the bathroom. That didn't happen today, so your mans is about to go have a nice sit down on the old mantle after this video. Just saying. For those of you that are curious. But hopefully we get a legendary out of here. That'd be cool. Or more Rascals. So, no. And no. We did get a bowler, though. He was the MVP. So take the bowler, guys. Rascal Draft Challenge. Do I have anything? I mean, we can see if we get some more Rascals over here. So now we have them unlocked. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Probably later today I'll do a maxing out video of them. I don't know how long it's going to take to max them out over the next few days. But I don't even have enough to open up anything else. But, man, that was tough. I got to go to the bathroom. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.